Okay, good morning, dear students. Good morning, all of you, those who have got connected to me. Okay, please, before I begin, can you kindly confirm me with the text if I am audible to you loud and clear? Kindly do confirm me with the text if I am audible to you loud and clear, dear students. Okay, thank you, Shivam, Shruti, Saurav. Thank you so much. Okay, so today we are going to revise, you can say, because class 9th also we have studied reporter speech. So before I start explaining you, and of course, dear students, this is a must for the board exam. Okay, this particular question is a must. Okay, sometimes it so happened that out of 10 literature chapters, there might be 1 or 2 chapters which are skipped from the board examination, okay, but you never know which chapters will be skipped, which chapter questions will be skipped. But when it comes to this particular topic of grammar, that is reporter speech, that is never skipped. That always comes to your examination, right? That always comes to your examination. That is why we need to revise it time and again. We need to sort of practice reporter speech time and again, so that you do not lose out on at least 3 marks. Okay, so let's find out. I'll ask you the question. You've got to tell me the answer. You tell me, you just text me what should be the answer of this. See, there's a conversation between son and mother. You have to tell me the answer. You text me the answer. Mummy, where have I put my wallet? A son asked his mother. Please do text me the question. Text me the answer. I would like to check whether you understand it or not. Soham, good morning. Soham. Good morning, Manajay, Padi, Jui, and Akanksha as well. So please text me the answer of the question that I have already asked you. That is very important, dear students. Very, very important. Let me just check whether you have, to what extent you still recall where. Okay. So. Okay, can anyone tell me where he had put his wallet? Okay, Anusri and Shruti. Anusri and Shruti have already given me the answer. Manajay, but all of you are making mistake in the gender. Correct your mistakes. All of you are making mistakes on gender. Gender. It's a gender mistake. No tense mistake. No sentence structure mistake. Everything is fine except for the gender mistake. Don't type anymore. Don't text me anymore, because you people are copying from one another. Okay. You have made gender mistake. All of you have made a gender mistake. What is the gender mistake you have made? Yes, Nandini. Nandini has written correctly. It should be she. It's not he, because it's a conversation between a son and a mother. It's a conversation between a son and a mother. Therefore, here she refers to the mother. Therefore, you should be very careful about gender change also, right? While writing the gender, you should be very, very careful, right? Next, I don't know, ask your father. I don't know, ask your father is the reply given by mother. The mother replied that dash. The mother replied that only you have to write the answer of the first part, right? So text me the answer of this. I would like to check your answer of the second one. Text me quickly. Nandini Pimple Shande, it's wrong, but thank you for the effort, but it's not correct. Next. Sanchita Bonde, you don't know, she don't know is incorrect. It's not correct. She doesn't know is correct, not she don't know. Shivam, why are you making such a silly mistake? It's not she don't know, it should be she doesn't know. But she doesn't know is also not correct. She doesn't know, she don't know is absolutely incorrect. Okay. I don't know it's a spelling mistake of Asmita and Manajay or not. I don't know about this, but Anusri is correct. She did not know will be the correct answer. Okay. Asmita and Manaja have written she did not knew. So knew, you cannot write knew after didn't, right? Can you write knew after didn't? You can't write, right? I don't know. She did not know. He did not know. We don't say he did not knew. We say she did not know it, right? So you have got to correct like Rukshada has written she don't know. She don't. You cannot write she don't. She does not know. But she does not know is not the correct answer, right? So let me tell you what is the answer. I already told you. The answer is she did not. Don't write didn't. Why you should not write didn't, I tell you, even though your answer is correct, but I shall advise you not to write the answer of reported speech in contracted forms. You don't write in contracted forms like I don't know, or you can say he did not know. He didn't know, you don't write, or she didn't know. You write she did not know. In place of she didn't know, you write she did not know. Right? Because always remember, when you are writing the answers in reported speech, you've got to expand the contracted form and write the answer. Right? Because what is the logic, let me tell you. What is the reason for which we should not write in contracted forms? Let me tell you. See, don't and didn't, doesn't, they are used in conversation between two people, three people, okay, only in conversation, or when we make a conversation, okay, when you write a conversation, we can also use don't, doesn't, didn't. But when you report about the conversation, report a speech word. Report a speech means you are reporting about something. You are reporting about the conversation. So when you are reporting about the conversation, you are not an active part of conversation. And when you are not an active part of conversation, you cannot write the contracted forms. You can never write the contracted forms. You always remember that, right? So reporter speech means you are reporting an event. Okay, here you are reporting a conversation between a son and a mother. You are not a part of the conversation, but you are reporting a conversation between X and Y, for example. Therefore, as you are not a part of the conversation, as you are reporting the conversation, you are not supposed to write in contracted forms. Therefore, you've got to write she did not know. Never write in contracted forms. Please do remember whatever tips I am giving you. I am giving you with sufficient explanation. I am repeating the explanation also for that, so that it retains in your mind. You are able to recall it whenever required. Understood? Next. Tell me, next one. He will say the same thing. Son says he will say the same thing. Okay, the son reported saying that he would stay the same three. Okay, ये नहीं, ये नहीं बेटा, ये गड़बड़ हो गया, ये नहीं. The mother asked him irritatingly. Okay, mother asked him irritatingly, why don't you put things in their proper order? Tell me. Text me the answer of this. The mother asked him irritatingly. The mother asked him irritatingly. Anusri writes, why he did not put his things in their proper place. Yes, Anusri, you are absolutely correct. Why he did not. Thank you so much. Didn't will be incorrect, of course, because as I explained you are reporting, so it should be expanded. So thank you so much, Anusri, you are absolutely correct. Why he did not put his things in their proper place. Very nice. Now another exercise we will do, dear students. Like here, let me take this one. Which one? Number 4. Number 5, number 4. See. Okay, number 4. Let us do first. There's a conversation between Biju and Beena. Okay. So Biju is asking Beena, why don't you fold your umbrella? So Beena seldom folded her umbrella. Biju did not like it. He asked her. So what did Biju ask Beena? You have to write the answer. Okay, please write. What did Biju ask Beena? Soham, it's not why he did not put his things is correct, but in place of properly you write in their proper place. Okay, in their proper place you write. Okay, not properly, you write in their proper place. Okay, we are talking about the next exercise, so please do text me the answer quickly. Anusri writes, why she did not fold her umbrella. Why she did not fold her umbrella. Okay, so why don't you fold your umbrella? He asked her why she did not fold her umbrella. Absolutely correct answer. Now Beena replied that it looks beautiful when it is kept open. Okay, so Beena replied that, let me see how many of you can answer me this question. It looks beautiful when it is kept open. It looks beautiful when it is kept open. I'm waiting for your next answer, dear students. Next answer. Nandini, you repair your answer. Nandini, you please repair your answer. Okay, this is not correct. Parimal, you too repair your answer. Anusri, please repair your answer. Shivam, you please repair your answer. It's not correct. So it seems I've got to tell you the answer of this particular question. It seems you are not able to answer this particular question. So dear students, let me explain you. Let me explain you the meaning of this particular, the answer of this particular question, because it seems that all of you are not sure about this answer. Okay, here I go. Let me explain you. Okay. Anusri, you are almost correct this time. Anusri, thank you so much. You have repaired your answer. You are almost correct. And Shivam is absolutely correct this time. Shivam is absolutely correct this time. Yes. See, dear students, whenever there are two verbs, like here you see looks, one verb, another is second verb. There are two verbs. One is look, another is, right? There are two verbs here, right? So you've got to change both the verbs. Do not simply change a single verb. You've got to change both the verbs. What most of you did was you changed looks from looks to looked, but you forgot to change is to was, right? That is the reason as to why I told you to repair your answer, right? You have to change both the verbs, looks as well as is. You need to change both the verbs, okay, to their corresponding past tense. So simple present becomes simple past, is becomes was. So it looked beautiful when it was kept open is the correct answer. Next one. Biju advised her to keep it folded, otherwise, okay, Biju advised her to keep it folded, you should keep it folded, otherwise, you have to answer this part, otherwise it comes in the way, right? So, otherwise, what should be the answer? Please text me, it's very simple, very simple. Yes, Anusri, what doubt? Tell me, what is your doubt? Anusri, here in this sentence, it is not required, okay? It is not required. I will tell you when it is converted into that, okay? Suppose it is my book, right? When I say it is my book, like whenever it will indicate some location, right? In location, like it is my book, it is my car, it is my vehicle, it is my house. In that case, it will become that. Understood, Anusri? Otherwise, if I say it looks beautiful, then it will remain it only, right? It will not change. But suppose in the reference of a book I say it is my book, it is my pen, it is my table, it is my car. In that case it will get converted into that. Whenever an object will show some location, but here it looks beautiful, here it's not showing any location, right? That is why it will not be changed into that. Understood? Okay. I hope you understood, Anusri. Okay. Now Manaja and others have given it came in the way. Very good. It is correct. It came in the way. Very good. See Anusri, you see here you can write that, like here in this you can write, you can also see here it is showing an object, na? It means umbrella here, right? Umbrella. So you keep it folded somewhere, na? So otherwise that comes in the way. So here that you can write. Okay, your answer will be correct. Since nowadays what happens, like CBSE also doesn't, is not so much strict about all this. Okay, they see just whether tenses are given, written properly, converted properly. But actually, if you speak very grammatical manner, if you speak strictly grammatically, if you see, then here you can change it to that, like Anusri was saying before, because here it represents an object, right? It means umbrella. So you can write, otherwise that came in the way. You can write that also. But if a child write it also, then nowadays like it's given, no mark is deducted for that. But if you like look into the grammatical aspect, it is better if you write here in this context that, right? Thank you so much. So dear students, I shall explain you, we shall keep doing about it, okay? We shall keep doing these things more, because I think I need another class for reporter speech, because there are some other tenses, like, okay, let me just now become a bit customized, okay? Instead of, I'll just randomly ask you a question. Say for example, tell me what is the answer of this. Okay, say there's a conversation between Ram and Peon. So Ram is asking Peon, I want to meet the principal. Okay, Ram is asking, I want to meet the principal. So told the peon. Okay, number A1, you please tell me the answer. I want to meet the peon, principal. So what can you write? Just randomly I'll ask now. Just randomly I shall ask you. He wanted to meet the principal. Okay, sort of correct. Asmita correct. He wanted to meet the principal. Very good. Anusri, thank you. Okay, next, you tell me. Okay, let me see whether how you reply to this. When will he come back to the office? Ram asked him. See, number C. Ram asked him, when will he come back to the office? When will he come back to the office? When will he come back to the office? Write quickly. Yes, Anusri, you are absolutely correct. Always remember, dear students, whenever you are writing the answer in reporter speech, always remember that subject should be preceded by the verb, okay? In other words, verbs are always followed by the subject. Subjects are always followed by the verbs. Always remember, dear students. Don't write would he come. Okay, you have to write he would come, when he would come. Right? Don't write would he come. Like Anusri is correct, Asmita is correct, Parimal is also correct. Okay. So after subject should be followed by verb. even if even if in the question, like see, always remember that in the question it's a conversation. In the question it's a conversation. Therefore, in the conversation, the interrogative sentence, when you use the interrogative sentence, we have to use reporting, what is it called, like helping verbs ahead of subject, right? When are you coming to my house, right? So are is used before the verb. Okay, so in interrogative sentence we always use verb before the subject. But when it comes to reporter speech, always remember subject will come first and then the verb. So subject is always followed by the verb in reporter speech. Therefore, it should not be when would he, but it should be when he would. So those of you who have written when he would are correct. Okay, always remember, because in the question it is a part of conversation, but reporter speech is not a part of conversation. Therefore, you have to write it in your own words. And in the reporter speech, even the question structure loses its feature, loses its characteristics or property. The question structure will be in the assertive structure only. Assertive means declarative sentence type. Okay, when he would, like this. It will never be when would he. Thank you, dear students, so very much. You take 5 minutes break because your next class is slated at 9:40 it seems. So, dear students, thank you so much. We shall wind it up tomorrow. Discussion on reporter speech. Tomorrow I shall come up with my customized questions, so that I would like to check your knowledge, and then I'll explain you how to go about all this. Okay. Thank you so much. Please register your presence and you can log out or sign out. Okay. Thank you so much, dear students. Thank you.